Hello, everyone. You're listening to the Lily Bootyman podcast. We're Robin and Rozzy, here to share insights straight from Lily, or Booty Lee, as many of you know him. Today, we are going to talk about using testimonials to boost credibility. This deep dive is all about understanding, well, why testimonials are just so powerful, how you can gather them effectively, and then the smart ways to actually use them to genuinely build trust and, show results for your product, business, or system. Okay, let's unpack this. Why do testimonials even matter in the first place?
It's fascinating, really. They just instantly cut through all the noise and build trust. Think about it. We're kind of saturated with company claims, polished marketing. Who do you really believe?
Right. Other people, usually.
Exactly. Other real people.
Yeah.
Testimonials tap into that social proof idea. We inherently trust our peers, way more than some corporate message because we figure, well, they have nothing to gain by lying, right? It's that immediate, unfiltered validation.
Yeah, that peer proof.
It provides undeniable proof that your thing actually works. And crucially, they help prospects relate. They start thinking, okay, if they can do it, maybe I can too. It bridges that gap, between skepticism and actually believing it's possible.
That immediate trust is incredibly powerful. But let's be honest, getting truly compelling testimonials, that isn't always easy. So once we grasp that power, the next big question for a lot of people is, how do you actually capture that genuine enthusiasm effectively? What's the secret to collecting, good testimonials?
It really starts with timing. That's number one. The absolute best time to ask is right after a customer sees real, tangible results, not just, when they sign up or buy something.
Okay, when they've actually got the benefit.
Precisely. Or if it's a team member, maybe when they hit a milestone like their first commission or a new rank, even right after a really inspiring training session when they're feeling motivated and buzzing.
Capitalize on that high point.
Yes. And next, you have to make it super easy for them. Don't just vaguely say, hey, can you give me a testimonial? Instead, use a simple form, maybe online, with guiding questions. Questions that lead them through telling a story.
Like what kind of questions?
Things like, what specific problem were you facing before you used our product or joined? Then, what exact result did you get? Also, how do you feel now that you've achieved that? And sort of the clincher, would you recommend this and maybe why?
So you're helping them structure their story.
Exactly. It helps them craft a narrative, not just a bland statement. And always, always get explicit permission.
Permission for?
To use their name, their photo, their story in your marketing. Never assume it's okay.
Right. Crucial.
And finally, think about variety. Written text is great. Keep it short and clear. But video clips, they are incredibly powerful, especially for social media.
Why video?
Well, video conveys not just the words, but genuine emotion, body language. It creates a personal connection that text just can't replicate. It makes the story far more believable. Even screenshots of messages or results with permission, of course, can be really compelling visual proof.
Okay, that's really practical advice for actually getting the testimonials. Before we dive into sharing them, a quick note. Get to know us and explore articles related to today's topic on our website, yournetworkmarketinghome.com. So once we have these fantastic, authentic stories, what does this all mean for actually sharing them effectively? How do we make sure they resonate?
Well, connecting this back, the absolute key is authenticity. You've got to keep it real. Avoid those overly polished, almost fake-sounding stories. People can smell that a mile away, and it just undermines the trust you're trying to build.
So raw and real is better than perfect.
Absolutely. Authenticity sells better than perfection, hands down. And use variety in how you present them. Mix it up. Use short, punchy quotes, maybe longer, more detailed stories, those engaging videos we talked about, and even powerful before and after snapshots.
Okay. Different formats for different places, maybe.
Yeah. And also, crucially, match the story to your audience. This is important. If you're talking to busy moms, share a testimonial from a busy mom who found success with your system. If you're targeting students, highlight a student's journey. It's that psychological principle of mirroring. It lets your prospects see themselves in that success story, makes it feel attainable for them.
And where should we be actually placing these stories? Is it just like on a website testimonial page?
Oh, definitely not just there. Think bigger, everywhere. Landing pages are a prime spot, especially for highlighting those measurable results. Specific income growth, getting more free time back.
Okay.
Use them in your sales presentations. Don't just tack them on at the end. Weave them into the narrative. Show, don't just tell.
Makes sense.
Social media posts and stories are perfect for those quick, impactful video clips or the before and afters. Think about WhatsApp broadcasts for more personalized sharing. Pin posts in Facebook groups, maybe, so new members see proof right away.
Oh, good idea.
And even intro slides for webinars to establish credibility right from the start.
So really integrating them everywhere you communicate. And what about keeping them fresh?
Great point. Remember to highlight measurable results, like we said. Income, health, time, be specific. And yes, update them often. Show your system still works now, not just years ago. And of course, always follow legal and ethical guidelines. Never promise guaranteed results. Be transparent. That's paramount.
That's a really comprehensive strategy. It's clearly not just about having testimonials, but strategically using them everywhere. And for more on this topic, remember you can visit our website, yournetworkmarketinghome.com.
This raises an important question, I think. In a world that's just full of noise and, let's face it, a lot of skepticism, how can we really ensure our testimonials aren't just heard, but are truly felt? How do we make them genuinely trusted, cutting through that skepticism to truly inspire action and belief? Not just in the product, but maybe in the possibility of change in someone's own life.
That's definitely something to think about. Thank you for joining us for this deep dive. Explore more and connect with us at yournetworkmarketinghome.com.